All right, we're back with Rage in a Cage. I'm Frank BamBam Horak. With me is Mikey Schwaggs.
And with us is our producer, Tough Tony. Tony No Show. Tony showed up.
I showed up. I told you where I was. You guys gotta lay off me. Stop busting my balls. I'm just trying to do this for you guys.
Hey.
Rage in a Cage. The New York Giants are gonna win this weekend. But let's jump into some UFC. What do we got?
We're still waiting for that introduction to be done too.
UFC 143.
Get done. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's go on to UFC 143. It's
Yes.
going to be a great card.
It's actually going to be so great that they're charging $5 extra for pay-per-view.
That's ridiculous.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Well, you're probably not going to order it now.
Oh, well, I'm going to go to my favorite watering hole and I'll watch it there. But anyway, let's get into
Changing
this fight.
times.
I say it.
People who are over the age of 30.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, easy.
28.
I seen you this morning. You got a handicap pass and everything now?
All right, settle down.
Senior
All right.
citizen discount at Denny's.
All right, let's get on to this fight card here.
Come on, we got to have a little humor for the show.
Humor. Oh, yeah, at my expense. Real nice. All right, Tough Tony, throw two prelims at us, and then we're going to get into the main card.
Yeah, give us two those prelims.
Now, these two prelims don't go for the race to the
Frank
cage.
doesn't
So
want
let's
them to
clear that
count
up.
towards
It
our
should
record
count. The
because-
main card should count.
No, because the last time I got all the prelims right. So they didn't count
nothing to do with
anymore.
it. It just main card is with the case of the beer. But anyway,
Race to the case. Say it
to the
right.
case.
Race to the cage.
Yeah, do you like that? Frank made that up
I like that.
when you
Frank.
missed our last
Thank
show.
you.
Take care of business, man. Take care of business.
All right. Two prelims. Hit us.
Alex Caceres, also known as Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy
Yeah, man. And
making a return.
Edwin Figueroa.
Ah, that's gonna be a good fight.
Weight division of 135.
I love the 135 fights, bantamweight.
Lights.
These two guys are pretty much like the middle of the pack in that division. It should be actually a real exciting fight.
Yeah, it should result in a stand-up war.
Yeah, I like the fight. I got Figueroa.
You got
Taking
Figueroa.
this.
Oh, breaking news.
Yeah, I think it's going. I see it going in the distance. I got Figueroa in a split decision. I think it's gonna be one of those real good, like you said, on the feet, and it's gonna be a real good fight.
Yeah, both fighters are coming off a victory. Caceres. I think Caceres is gonna take it though. I think he's gonna be able to handle it and then stand up. He's got good ground game. If Figueroa gets to the ground, I think Caceres will get right back up, and he'll take it with a unanimous decision.
All right.
What do you think, Tony? Who do you got taking that bout?
I
know you like Bruce Leroy.
I do like Bruce Leroy, man. Did you watch the season with Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah, he was good on it. He is a character.
But when it comes down to it, he takes care of business, and he's got to do what he's got to do to win, man.
Yeah,
So
he does what he does when he does.
Never gonna live that.
No.
I wasn't paying attention. All right, I was on my phone trying to get some, more stats for you guys.
All right.
To me,
Just
and
excuse.
I sound like an
He's
idiot.
got an excuse after another
Tell you,
excuse
Tony,
after another
unbelievable.
excuse.
Excuses like armpits, fella. Everyone's got them, and they all stink.
Oh,
There you go.
that is the first time I heard that. I didn't know where you were going with it. All right, Tough Tony, hit us with one more prelim before I hit Frank.
We got Dustin Poirier.
I knew he was going to say
That
that.
was not. Yeah.
Dustin Poirier.
Poirier, I'm sorry, I'm not French.
At least he's not Cube Swanson. By the way, speaking of Cube, did you see that cubic-sized knockout he had of George Roop?
Yes, he absolutely laid him out.
All right,
All
who's
right, so we
Poirier
got
facing?
Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway at the 145 division. That's his name.
It's Holloway.
Holloway.
You
For
guys
God's
make
sake.
me nervous.
My God.
You guys
All right.
make me
Anyway,
nervous.
thank you,
Seriously,
Tough
Tough Tony. I hope your parents didn't enter you in any spelling bees.
Getting the names wrong is one thing, but this fight is actually another great fight.
Poirier, this guy, he's making some noise in the featherweight division.
Absolutely. He's
He,
only a fight or two away from probably a title shot if he can win.
When the WEC imports came in, he actually faced Josh Grisby, who was supposed to face off with Aldo for the title,
Yep.
and he just dismantled Grisby.
Absolutely, yeah. No, he destroyed him, really.
Yeah, it was domination.
He's moving up really, because when you look at that featherweight, who's going to really challenge Aldo right now?
Well, I don't even have a number one contender for Aldo
Exactly.
right
I don't
now.
think they have one either.
I think if Poirier wins this fight, he puts himself right into title contention.
This is a huge fight for him. If he can win this fight, I think he absolutely jumps right up into title contention.
I don't know a lot about this guy Holloway.
He's a solid fighter. It's not going to be. I don't think he's going to walk right through him.
Oh no,
But Poirier, though, he's putting himself. If he wins this fight, like you said, because there's no clear contender right now.
No.
For Aldo, so he moves right up into title. This is a huge fight for him.
Big fight.
It's a huge fight for Holloway also.
Yeah,
If he
he
wins
beats
it,
Poirier,
I
are you
don't think
kidding
he'd
me?
go. I don't think he's moving up though right into title contention.
But
just
still,
yet.
I
But still,
mean-
yeah, no, huge fight for both guys. But I have Poirier winning this. I'll go second round TKO.
I got Poirier third round submission.
No, these don't count.
No, these do not count towards our record,
These are
but
just some,
we just want to give you
opinions
some
in the
analysis.
prelims.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
little,
We think those are going to be some pretty good fights, so check out the prelims. They're on FX and Facebook. We got let's get into the main card.
main card. Now this is
You think-
where,
I
this
don't
is
think
where
any-
it counts. This separates the men from the boys.
Boy,
I
man,
don't think so.
I am winning
These
currently
shoulders are all men.
4-3.
I don't know what that meant.
These show you can only see one of your shoulders.
Anyway, let's get into this. I have no
They're too
idea.
big. They both can't fit on camera.
You got that right, fella.
Fella. All right,
we
let's
got
get into this card.
Middleweight, Ed Herman, Clifford Starks.
Ed Short Fuse Herman making his return. He's coming off two victories. He
Two-
hasn't fought.
Two impressive victories, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that inverted heel hook he put on Noak.
Yeah, he was pretty much almost on his way out the door, getting cut from the UFC.
He's been in and out.
Had successful knee surgery, and since that knee surgery, he stopped Tin Crater in the first round, stopped Kyle Noak in the first round. He's looked impressive.
He's also undefeated too. He's 8-0.
No, that's Clifford Starks.
Yeah, who are we talking about?
We're talking about Ed Herman. Pay attention,
He's
Tough
19,
Tony.
He's 19-7. He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Tough Tony.
All right, Tough Tony.
Anyway,
Idiot.
Can
Yes,
you
yes,
wait
you
for
do.
us to toss it
Yeah.
to you? Because you just
Just-
make yourself look foolish.
all right. Once again, thanks for your expert analysis, Tough Tony.
It's
Anyway, so
all right.
yes, Ed
So let's
Herman
get
has looked impressive, but speaking of undefeated, Clifford
Starks.
is 8-0, but
Not much
he's
known
not-
about this guy.
no, because it's not like he's not 8-0 and like big promotions.
He's
and
only had
whatnot.
one fight in the UFC.
Yeah, he's 1-0 in the UFC.
But that fight came on short notice.
Yeah.
He beat Jacoby. He showed that he's a great wrestler. Took him down for all 3 rounds and
The thing
controlled
with this
him.
fight, though, is everything Clifford Starks does well, I think Ed Herman does a little better.
Okay.
So I think it's going to come down. I think Ed Herman wins this fight. I got it by unanimous decision, though. I think it's going to go 3 rounds. I think Starks will hold his own. But everything Starks does, Herman does a little bit better. Herman, obviously, much more experienced, much more, seasoned fighter, fought much better competition. So I see Herman taking it unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Easy to say.
You have tough John saying unanimous, so you should
It's a
just
tough
stick.
word.
You should stick away from those.
All right, decision win by Ed Herman.
All right. Well, like I said, not much known about this guy, Clifford Starks. He's only had one fight. He didn't really look impressive in the fight, but like we said, it came on short notice.
Short notice, his first UFC fight.
He's a great wrestler. Herman's got a great ground game, but so they'll negate each other, I think. I think Starks, though, if he had a good training camp, we haven't seen anything from him. I think he's got some good stand-up. He showed flashes of it in his fight.
He did show
Against
flashes,
Jacoby.
yes, absolutely.
I originally had Herman, but I'm going to switch it up because
Switch
you
it up.
took Herman.
I like it.
So I'm going to take Starks by unanimous decision. And I could say unanimous.
Unanimous. Boom.
All right. Let's get to the next fight.
This
Tony,
is
what's your
actually-
next fight? Do you
Why
got...
are you asking tough? Don't ask.
I just wanted to see if you
No,
would
don't,
mess this
don't
up.
ask.
We got-
He will mess it up.
We
Don't ask
got
tough.
Renan, Barrow, and Scott Jorgensen. Am I close at all?
Not really.
All right. Henan Barrow versus Scott Jorgensen.
I was close with
He was
Jorgensen.
close. He was close. All right.
It's
We'll leave it
it's
at
the
that.
bantamweight fight.
Bantamweight fight. This is actually, as much as I'm looking forward to Condit Diaz, this fight is actually has.
This could be fight of the
fight of
night.
the
This
night.
could
If-
steal
if
fight of the
it's
night
not
from Condit Diaz.
This is definitely fight of the night.
I would agree with that
I'm looking
100%.
for- When I first saw this fight got announced, I was very happy to see this. This is going to be a great fight. Barrio is pretty much.
Barrio.
That's
He's
what
not
likes-
Mario.
He likes to be called Barrio. He's pretty much one fight away from getting to title contention.
Oh yeah, I would
You
agree
know,
with that.
He's pretty much going to, if he beats Jorgensen, he beats him convincingly.
Yeah, because
He's pretty much going to be fighting the winner of Cruz Faber.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
29-1.
He's on a-
He's got
he's-
one no contest, but 29-1.
27 fight win
He's on
streak,
it,
Tony.
20,
Ridiculous.
27
That is
fight win
ridiculous.
streak.
Now, granted, he's only had like 1 or 2 fights in the UFC, so you can't count all 27 of those.
Yeah, no, he's
victories.
2-0 in the UFC, but he was a WBC fighter. He held his own there. 27 fight win streak. Great submission guy.
Oh, he's
Very good striking too. But he's fighting though. This is his toughest opponent though. Jorgensen though, he's fought for the title of Cruz. He's fought. He's had some very big fights.
He,
great. He's got cardio that lasts for days. He's got great
Who
cardio.
did he just beat? Jorgensen.
Great wrestler.
Coming off a victory, right?
Yeah, they're both coming off big victories. But I think Barrow though. I think he wins this fight.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I think Barrow, wherever the fight goes, I think he's better than Jorgensen. On the ground, I give the edge to
Jorgensen's
Barrow.
a much better wrestler. But
Oh,
when it
yeah.
comes down to
Ground
Jorgensen, though,
game,
has
though.
to worry. Once he takes him down, though, he's going to get
Like
submitted.
if Jorgensen takes him down, I don't think he'll be able to hold him on the ground
No.
at all.
And he's in the back of his mind at all times going to have to worry about this guy pulls off
He's
some
got
crazy submission.
He's got a sick guard. His guard is
absolutely.
like the most active guard I think in the UFC.
And then if he wants to keep it on the feet, Barrow's got him there also. So
Oh,
I have him winning by a third round submission for Mr. Barrow.
Third round submission. I like that.
We're moving up into the bantamweight title contention.
The what title contention?
Bantamweight.
Fun of me.
Bantamweight. Yeah, I'll agree. He's definitely moving right into title contention. If he finishes him in decisive fashion, like I think he will, first round knockout.
You got a first round. Wow.
I got a first round knockout
Wow.
for Hennen.
I
I
don't
think
know about
you know. I don't think Jorgensen is gonna be.
Jorgensen is good.
Listen. I'm not taking anything away from him.
Oh, first round knockout. I mean, come on.
I just think Barrow's better.
All right. Well, we both agree that Barrow's going to win this fight. I have it going a little deeper. You have it early. I think it's going to be an exciting fight, though. I'm looking forward to it. But I have Barrow definitely moving on into title contention. No question about it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now we're going to take a short little break.
Short little break.
When we come back, we're going to break down the rest of the card. We have 3 huge fights still to talk about.
Yeah, let's just let them know who these fights
Absolutely.
are.
Well, we got Josh Koscheck, Mike Pierce.
And I don't know if you've seen the weigh-in, but
I did.
there is some bad blood between these
Mike
two.
Pierce has been talking a lot of
And I don't
lot of
know
trash.
what is he thinking. The guy
Well,
hasn't.
listen, it's the biggest fight of his career.
He
I
hasn't
guess
beaten
wants-
anybody.
He wants to get his name out there.
And the 2 elite fighters he faced,
Yeah,
two elite wrestlers in Fitch and Hendricks, he lost to both of them.
absolutely. Yeah. Listen, he wants to get recognized, I guess, but he's been doing a lot
But
of
yeah,
talking.
he wore that wig to the
And we
weigh-in,
got
and that was
Roy Nelson versus Verdum should be a great heavyweight
Big Country.
fight.
I got a new nickname for Big Country. I'm calling him Slim Country now because he's lost a little bit of weight. He looks good.
All right then.
You know what I mean.
Then we have the interim welterweight fight.
You know what I meant.
Condit and Diaz. So stick around. We'll be right back.